shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yet another big knee.
Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Kimbo slices back inside control here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuggled his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under a minute to go.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Arm is very tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Oh, that swallow has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. All right, that'll do it for that round. Jones is up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. And it's hard not to get a little bit starstruck when Fedor Emelianenko graces the proving ground. As for the matchup, DC, a lot of people believe these two heavyweights are as evenly matched up as any two in the division. And I'm not sure if Emelianenko is going to be able to get his takedowns with relative ease here tonight. So maybe it'll be the power, the discipline from Fedor on the feet that gets the job done tonight. Either way, just a special treat to have these two heavyweights engaging in front of our eyeballs here tonight.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Man, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Nice counter left there. Ooh! Huge.
He's in trouble. It's a good right hand right there. Man, what a fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now the cut is opened up. Oh, he hurt him again. Good right here.
Let's go. Lynch with him now. Lynch and recompose.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Kimbo Slice. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. And doing work with the jab. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. Under a minute to go. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't.
Oh, hurt it bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, beautiful combination. Emelianenko's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
I need you to protect this cut. It's getting too bad now. I don't want it.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see which goes down first. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Emelianenko's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
That was nice, right?
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, round two.
Work, guys, come on.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs and the swelling.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Needs a big knee. 1 minute to go, round two. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Take your time. Take your time.
All right, we'll think.
Oh, he's got him again.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.